What is this about? The system that produces a consistent pipeline has three layers: the right list, the right offer, and the right infrastructure. Get all three in place and the copy almost writes itself. Miss any one of them and the best email in the world goes nowhere. The companies generating consistent meetings share one thing: they treat cold email like a system, not a tactic. They are obsessive about their list quality, deliberate about their offer, and disciplined about their metrics. The companies struggling are obsessing about subject lines and missing the variables that actually move results. Pillar 1: the list is more important than the copy. A mediocre pitch to the right person beats the best pitch to the wrong one. Define your ICP with precision first, then build the list around it. The more segmented and specific the list, the more relevant the email can be, and relevance is what drives replies. Don't lump 20,000 people into one campaign. Break them into buckets of 2,000 by job title, location, industry, or intent signal. Each bucket gets copy written specifically for that group. Go beyond Apollo and Zoom info. Standard databases miss entire markets. So, for blue collar and industrial sectors, Google Maps scrapers and niche trade directories via Apify. For high intent targeting, scrape followers of your competitors on LinkedIn. Tools, follower, get leads. For startups and funded companies, Crunchbase. For lookalike targeting, Ocean.io. The gold mines are always in the sources other people aren't using. Pillar 2, fix the offer before you touch the copy. If replies are low, the instinct is to rewrite the email. 9 times out of 10, the real problem is the offer. The fastest way to lift the reply rate is to give away something that other people charge for, not a free audit, which everyone knows is a sales call, but something with a clear known dollar value attached. A free list of 500 verified prospects, a free campaign setup, a free script. When the prospect already knows this costs more money elsewhere, the reply becomes obvious. Offer that works. Free deliverable with a known price tag, something others charge for in your niche. Tangible, specific, takes 5 minutes to say yes to. Offer that doesn't. Free audit, everyone knows it's a sales call. Vague value, strategy session, quick call. Asking for 30 minutes with a stranger in the first email. Pillar 3, track the right metrics. Opens and clicks are vanity. Apple's mail privacy policy inflates open rates artificially. Tracking pixels hurt deliverability. The only metrics that matter are SANs, replies, positive replies, meetings booked, deals closed. If bottom of funnel numbers look good, keep going regardless of what the top of funnel numbers say. If a campaign targeting larger enterprise accounts shows fewer leads but higher contract values, that's not a failing campaign. The 1% rule for deliverability. Reply rate is the only real deliverability test. If you're sending 100 emails and getting at least one reply, your emails are landing in inboxes. Spam placement tools are unreliable. They don't account for real-world email security gateways. Use real reply data, not simulated tests. So the tool stack, what each tool does and when to use it. Apollo.io, big contact database. It's primarily list building for white-collar B2B markets. Clay.com, use AI workflows in one table. Use it after Apollo export. Listmint, email validation, including catch-all verification. Use it after enrichment. Smartlead, multi-inbox cold email sequencing. It's a primary sending tool for campaigns at scale. Instantly.ai, a strong competitor. Heyreach for LinkedIn campaigns. Salesfinity, a parallel dialer for cold and warm calling with AI objection cards for calling interested leads. Ocean.io, lookalike company search based on your best customers for when you want more companies exactly like your top clients. Prospeo, email and mobile phone enrichment, works natively inside Clay for adding contact data to lists that don't have emails. So cold email is not a copywriting challenge. The list, the offer, and the infrastructure are 3 separate levers, and most senders are only pulling one of them. What are common mistakes? Sending 1,000 emails to one person, 1,000 times. This means reaching fewer new people than sending 1,000 emails to 1,000 different people. Diminishing returns are real and predictable. Targeting only the obvious glamorous markets means competing with everyone else. The unglamorous markets like logistics, insurance, blue-collar trades often have more budget and far less competition. Waiting to follow up on a positive reply means losing the window. Attention fades within hours, and a same-day call can close a deal that disappears by tomorrow. Implementation checklist. Define your ICP with precision, job title, company size, industry, geography, before touching any tool. Segment your list into buckets of 2000 by shared signal. Write separate copy for each segment. Build lists from multiple sources. Apollo for white collar, Google Maps trade directories for blue collar, Crunchbase for startups, Ocean.io for lookalikes. Enrich and verify every list through Clay and Listmint before a single email goes out. Fix your offer before your copy. Offer something with a known dollar value, not a free audit. Set up sending infrastructure in Smartlead or instantly. Multiple domains, 3 to 4 week warm-up, 20 to 40 cents per inbox per day. Track sends, replies, positive replies, meetings booked, deals closed. Ignore opens and clicks. Respond to every positive reply within the hour. 2 specific times options, not a calendar link. If they don't book, call them the next day using Salesfinity or a direct dial. Retarget non-responders after 3 to 6 months with a new angle. They won't remember you and their situation will have changed. Good luck.